Alright, boys and girls, we're back here again with the seasonal story now with Yuffie. Now, the first EX1 is going to drop Dawn's Prayers for Aerith. Just so you guys are aware, this weapon is actually not a bad weapon considering that our abilities are full physical defense and magic defense. This is actually going to be pretty good against a lot of like big hitting units like Behemoth and stuff. And it actually does have physical defense down with mid. So not a bad weapon to have as an off weapon if you do need a little bit more buffing, or even a sub weapon if you're looking to boost your defenses. Overall though, I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that they're mostly stat sticks. That's what these weapons are. And that's most likely what you're going to use this as. But what I want to do here is I want to show you guys kind of my fire setup that I've got going. And we're going to put this together and put it to good use. Now, I'll make a more free-to-play friendly. I mean, this is free-to-play friendly. Technically, it's free-to-play account. But I mean, like, I'll make it more free-to-play friendly for the newer players and remove some of the crossover weapons, right? So just so you guys can see my build, I've got the new outfit, Dark Heavens, to make a physical build for Sephiroth. I've got the brand new Radiant, what's it called again? Radiant Edge? Yeah, Radiant Edge on there. We got the new costume. So Fire Blow, a couple stat sticks here just to make it all work out. And then over here, sub-equipment, I've got myself Motor Drive, Solid Bazooka, and Maritime Sword, giving me 7k HP and 2.5k physical attack. So Sephiroth is built physical for this, specifically just to be able to use this and do a little bit of damage, right? That's kind of the point. I am going to push it to 90 when I have the ability to farm a little bit later, but I don't have that chance right now. Going over to Cloud, we've got the brand new outfit. We got Hellfire on there to boost fire damage. Yesterday I just actually got this, so this was kind of nice, more physical attack. And then I've got this 4-star here with a ton of physical attack as well. And then my other 5-star material, which you guys are all aware of, the HP and the physical attack is here too. Cloud is going with the brand new weapon. And then, of course, he's having his Zidane sword. Now, I could technically, guys, if I wanted to, just swap these two around and get better stats. Like, that's probably the smarter thing to really do. But I was trying to keep it a little less... Here, you know what? We'll do it. Screw it. We're just going to make it more powerful, okay? I want to kind of have it to be there for look purposes, but you guys can see how much difference of a stats difference it makes, right? When you have this on there versus this one. So in regards to sub-weapons, I got myself... If you watch the summon video, it was wild. I got myself this many. I had no mad minutes at all. This is how many I got. I still got to push this to 90 as well so I can boost the rest of this physical ability. But that's what we're using there. Got Bald Eagle for physical attack up. And then I've got, of course, Amaranth's Claws for the physical boost and HP. Putting Cloud at a whopping 7.2k, 3.1k. And what I want to do here, probably tomorrow or today, I'll probably do like a full review of my account. It's completely free to play, right? And you guys, I have all the receipts, obviously, with all my videos. But I do want to go over it and kind of show you guys where I'm at as a free-to-play player with insane amount of luck, obviously. I've had some really good luck, minus one banner, which was Sephiroth. So we got Aerith, Fairy Tail, Chocobo Staff, just some stat sticks again, Healing Winds, and then I've got Buster Sword, which, by the way, is out right now, so go get your copy. And then we have the Soul, Power Soul, and then we have Kuja's weapon for a little bit more magic attack. Okay, so there you guys have the full fire build that I'm using. We'll go in here and do a Yuffie fight real quick. You guys can see some of the moves, how things function, and how to tackle EX1 alone. Of course, so this is Yuffie coming in by herself. So I'm going to switch over to Sephiroth here. We'll slow it down so you guys can kind of see some of the moves that she does and what she's capable of. So this is a physical attack, as you guys can see. So we're going to do Lie twice so we get a little bit more fire resist. Now, if you have Fire Breach, cast that first, obviously. That's a pretty cool attack, actually. I haven't seen that yet, so. Okay, so let's go do Lie again. So now this will boost fire damage even further. Now, ideally what you want is you want physical defense, physical attack down, because she does do quite a bit of damage with her physical attack. But if you have the brand new weapon, you're going to be doing a lot of damage real quick. So not the end of the world if you don't have it. Don't worry too much about it. Keep this up here. And continue just damaging, right? Again, if you got these two weapons already, she's going to go down very, very quickly. But you guys can see some of her animations that look really cool. So very excited to see her come out and actually be able to use her as a character that we can just all take advantage of. So there you go, physical. Oh, here we're going to do Lie again. There we go. Very good to have Fire Breach. It'll push Lie's fire resist up to medium for you instantly, making this fight a hell of a lot easier, obviously. So there's EX1. Obviously, I'm a little bit higher end for most players. Again, I'll do a new guide, guys, for you guys, a little more free-to-play friendly. Again, it is a free-to-play account, but you know what I mean when I say that, without all the extra bonuses. of having the crossover weapons, and I'll try to make it a little bit weaker in terms of power. Now, I have suggested, if you guys have not done so, pull for this banner. I think it's worth it. For those who don't want to pull, you're going to miss out on a great weapon, and you're going to miss out on 2 really good costumes. So my suggestion to you guys is go ahead and pull it and see what happens. We'll do EX2 as well, I guess. Okay, so here, this is where someone like Tifa would come in handy if you don't care about using Sephiroth as the fire resist dude. If you don't have his weapon, Tifa would be really good here, or like anybody with physical attack down, obviously, right? Because this is going to hurt a little bit now in comparison to the last one we did. Let's get a little bit of healing up. And then, of course, she does her physical attack up here, and now she's going to be doing a lot more damage now. So you got to be just a little bit more mindful of your HP. Okay, let's go ahead and cure. There we go. Again, use Sephiroth here. Keep Lie up as much as you can. There we go. Good. That should reset it. And that's really going to be his main goal. I mean, he can cast Fire Blow as well, which isn't bad. But most of his utility comes from keeping that fire resist up. Or fire resist down, sorry. Here, we're going to actually do this time. Let's do Fire Breach quickly. Switch over. This will push it to medium, and then now you can do... Oh, wrong move. Sorry, guys, wrong move. I meant to do the other one. This one. Okay, let's get ready here. There we go. It's triangle. You have to pretty much guess what it is. That's what I was saying yesterday. You do have to actually figure out which one it is and guess it and then break it. Should be one more of these and we're done. There we go. Finito. And then get in here and then Blazing Strike twice. Maybe even once. Very powerful. Very, very powerful weapon, by the way. I think it's worthwhile 100% getting both of these outfits. There we go. Got ourselves 500 scales. And I believe that would be the end of the 2,000 of those. Wow. Okay. And you get a lot of these gacha packages popping up once you beat her. So if you're not free to play, you're whaling, there's some more options there for you. There you guys go. So that is EX1, EX2. There is a couple co-ops here as well. Get those done. Get some more crystals under your belt. And then start doing these as often as you can. Remember, build a fire team. Doesn't matter whether you want to be support with Sephiroth or main DPS with Cloud or even bring a healer. It's up to you what you want to do, but this should be fairly straightforward and easy to complete. And then if you go over to the missions, once you get some of these out of the way, make sure you're also doing this stuff here on a daily basis, synthesis. Like, get all these as many times as you can, and then complete this and move on. Now, one thing I do want to talk about real quick is, again, the Buster Sword is, in fact, in the Crisis dungeon, so get that again. And take advantage of having the next version of it up, because you guys can see here we have Crisis Medals and then Buster Sword, right? Make sure you grab a copy, and that will push your Buster Sword now to the next level. I think I have 2 more left before I'm OB6, maybe, yeah, 2 more left. Okay, so I have this one. Once I'm done this one, we'll do 1 more. But I mean, this weapon is getting more and more powerful from a stat perspective. It's crazy. There you guys go. You guys can boost HP up once this goes up to... I mean, we got it to level 90 already, so it's maxed out. But keep going here. Keep boosting this up. Definitely keep pushing it, guys. It's worth it. But there you guys have it. That's the fire team. There's EX1 and EX2. Again, I'll make another guide for this, making it a little easier to follow as a free-to-play player with newer weapons without this one. But if you are brand new and you're looking to summon on something, you should 100% be summoning on this banner. It's worth it for both characters especially. All right, guys. It's Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.